Hello everyone, it's time to play more Ghost Camera video game. Because I would like to finish Fatal Frame 3 today, in fact. That is what I would like to do. Because Fatal Frame 4 Remaster comes out tomorrow at time of speaking. In fact, I think it might actually be in a few hours. I'm gonna check right now. I'm booting up the Steam page, except I'm not, because the Steam store doesn't seem to work at the moment. This application is really bad. The year is 2023 and the Steam store still doesn't consistently work. 13 hours it long locks in, which is a bit too late for me for... Oh, wow. Maxi, thanks for the raid. Good timing. I have just started. I have just turned on the microphone. I've just started. I'm going to try to finish Fatal Frame 3 today, guys, because Fatal Frame 4 Remaster comes out in about 13 hours, and Koei Tecmo did give me a key for the new one. Well, new, in inverted commas. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Turn the stream on. Here we are. Hello. Here I am. Oh! Why has it done that? I hit the start button. Don't show the emulator. Why is the start button now causing that to appear? This was not occurring before. I do not want my start button to bring up the emulator menu. I want it to pause the fucking game. This does not please me. No, seriously, what the hell? Stop. That's going to bother me. Hang on. Get this shit out of here. Of course, we might... Why is it the fuck is it doing that? That's bewildering. I have no earthly clue why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? I'm very lost. I'm gonna need to pause the game, so like... I would like it if it could not do that. I'm just gonna reboot the emulator. I have no fucking idea why it's doing that. You do need to pause the game at various points, such as to achieve the state of, you know, menu. Why? It was not doing this before. What the fuck? How do I make it stop fucking doing that? Like, it's still pausing the game, but also it's now, like, bringing up the emulator menu, and it's like, why the fuck is it doing that? I have changed nothing about this over the past 2 sessions. What the fuck? God, good start. Good start to the stream. Rock and roll. What the fuck? Why does software not know its place? What the fuck? This is extremely cursed behavior. I have a theory. I no longer have a theory. This is not a good start to the stream, I know, especially after I just got a big raid, but I would rather it not pause the emulator the entire time this is happening. I'm using DS for Windows? No, the year is 2023. Something between now and having, like, something between now And the last time I streamed this game, it's now deciding that my DS4 corresponds to keyboard inputs as well, which is wrong, because it isn't at all. I don't see any good reason for it to think that. The program is wrong. I'm just gonna rebind the, What the fuck is happening with this cursed emulator? My solution was just to rebind the fucking pause button. Moving on. I just rebound the emulator's interface. Close Steam, it hijacks the controller. No. It's been open the entire time I've been streaming. If you don't know my computer, don't say things. It's been open the entire time I've been streaming, every other, time. There has been no check. The computer hasn't even been turned off. Anyway, moving on with that, we're on hour 10, we're K. What the fuck are we doing? How's all to get through? 14. So we're on hour 10. I don't have any idea where this idiot wants to go. Step 1 of playing Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented, is to just ignore the game and just open an FAQ immediately, because it just drops me into a chapter and goes, hey, figure it out, and I'm just like, no, that's not my job. This game lost thinking privileges like 2 streams ago. It's like, just drop me in with this third character. It's like, okay, where the fuck does he want to go? We're not gonna tell you. Alright, I'll find someone who will then, since you apparently didn't want to do your fucking jobs properly. Why did that not trigger the first time I walked by? This room looks different now. I mean, if you weren't here for that, you just have to take my word for it that it looks different now. You know, it is not lost on me the fact that I have the Zero lens equipped and, K sucks and can't actually use it because he's got no power. Looks like the mention of the first Fatal Frame. Yeah, Fatal Frame 3 contains things of that type. It's kind of got like bits of all the stuff in the game. Can I just leave? This guy sucks. I hate playing as K. He does no fucking damage. Oh, I got them parries. Oh, I got them parries blood. Oh, red parry them team's blood. Oh, the key. I guess I did need to win that fight. Hey, Maddie Riley. Hey, okay, here's the part where I'm trying to figure out which door to leave through, because I don't remember which one I came in from. I think I came in through that one, so this is the one I leave through. I should... Yeah. Okay, Kay is trying to save his niece, who is the protagonist of Fatal Frame 2. He plans to do this by, I don't know, existing loudly. I honestly don't know what Kay thinks he's doing here. Fatal get lost for hours frame 3. Yep, I've just started using it. Liberal FAQ usage has been taking place without any remorse at all. As this video game is like astonishingly bad at any kind of signaling. It's like an art form. Oh, I've entered the black and white dimension. The explanation of the purifying light has been added to files. What? I'll take you up on that. What the fuck are you talking about? If I can find where it supposedly is, because these do not sort in any sensible order. When your condition becomes miasmatic, that's quite the word, when the color becomes monochrome, thank you, even more dangerous ghosts will be attracted to you. If you can get the purifying light, your condition will return to normal while it is lit. If you can find the purifying light scattered about the map, you can replenish your light. However, you cannot stock up on light. If you go over to road, it will be fully replenished. Aha. Oh, he just took it off. Good for him. Oh, this just leads back down into the basement of the All Gods village part of the map. You again. Hey, the pinwheel key. Maybe that's the one that will actually go in the thing I thought it would the first time. But it actually doesn't go in that one. It inexplicably goes in a completely different one that I hadn't seen before. Okay, problem with the black and white vision is that it's actually very hard for me to tell doors from walls now. Sorry, is that purifying light, or is that just a candle? No. Camera? I don't know what direction the camera was trying to get me to go there, because the camera angle it gave me was not the same one. It's not the same one as the one it, like... Ow. Sorry, what do you want me to do? Want me to do anything? No, just get tossed about like a hacky sack? That's fine. I'll just leave. Yeah, I can see why one might not be a fan of the black and white vision, even though I haven't really felt the gameplay effects of this in terms of, like, apparently how it makes strong ghosts attracted to you or whatever. I can't fucking see anything while this is going on. I'd like this to go away just because it's a visibility problem. Right, step one, what's the end state of this? Orange, red, red, blue. Cool. The Unleashing Tome. Yeah, I want purifying light. I haven't found any purifying light. Oh, when the last passage is open, the rift is filled with a miasma. Sure, the darkness filled with a miasma casts word into eternal night, and this eternal light the souls of the living shine brightly and attract all manner of unspeakable things. Use the purifying light to light the darkness. The blue flame glimmers faintly in the darkness and purifies the miasma. Sure, but I don't think I've seen anything that's capable of doing so. I had the vague idea that a save point might do the trick. Which is apparently not how that works. Oh. Cool, do I get to, like, see the video game now? Yes. I like how it's got to fade in and out to get rid of the filter. Excellent! Finally, I can see the video game again. Yeah, that effect is hard on the eyes, to say the least. Have I got enough points to upgrade K's damage? Because he's just so terrible. I do, I can upgrade his damage a little. Good, excellent, nice. Seriously? Holy shit! I was gonna say, that looked pretty far. I would not have assumed you could jump that.
I disagree.
Why are the frames fatal punchy?
Because you take the picture and the ghost goes, "Bleh!" and then they are die. Newman, thanks for the 48 fatal frames. Hey, Hound. Kay does not skip leg day. He most certainly doesn't. How do you kill that which has no life? Can't have any stone mirrors. Oh, my fucking light is expiring, gamers. You trap them in a film roll. It's like, it's a whole, like, capturing a piece of the soul, you know, with a camera.
I disagree.
50 months of vehement disagreement.
That's a lot of vehement disagreement. Thank you for the 50 disagreements, Altraza. Ooh, items. Yes. I have replenished. Okay, I could leave. How many horror games are set in old Japanese houses and castles? I don't know, probably quite a few. Where else are you gonna set them? Spain? That'd be ridiculous. RE4 was Spain. RE4 was undefined European country. That happened to speak Spanish. Yes. There are lots of places in Europe that speak Spanish. Like, no more questions. Look. What I'm saying is true, but also wrong. But it's also the official stance of the game itself. It really doesn't specifically state that it takes place in Spain. People just very reasonably assume that because they all speak Spanish in the game. And, you know, European country, Spanish, it's probably Spain. That's crazy. Dude, does upgrading max damage do fucking anything for this character? Miserable. Oh, hi. Yeah, just like how RE5 is in Africa and constantly talks like Africa is one country. Yeah. It's like that. Sorry, what do you... No, try again. Try to open the screen, but it's held fast. There's no way I can get it to budge. Really? That shit is see-through, dog. Duh. And then we wake up. Okay. So I guess that's hour 10 done. Good progress, good progress.
Oh, good morning.
Kit. Refuses to interact with cat, will only acknowledge ornamental potted plant. Hang on, there was some funny business occurring over here. Yeah, I mean, that happens when you gotta like... Yeah, that's the morning routine. I don't think you have to actually do this at any point, by the way, like developing the film. I think this is purely for extra, like, lore tidbits and stuff. Although, I say this, that well photo was in the room unlocked by the key. That seemed meaningful in the sense that the dude dropped a key. Oh, well apparently that was the trigger for nighttime, so I guess it was important. I do think it's funny that after you've done, like, all the required activities, the game just snaps into nighttime. Yeah, don't mind that. The audio fucks up sometimes on PS2 emulation.
Miko. Mafuyu.
Emulation is not the ideal way to play this game, unfortunately, but the alternative was that paying about $120 for this game, because for whatever reason, English copies of this are just really, really expensive. Could have bought a Japanese copy, but then everyone would complain at me to translate, and I would go, no. Hearing the first one was still in the first mansion. So there's 3 playable characters, and they all dream of different things, but their dreams start overlapping at some point. Ray dreams of the manner of sleep. Cade sort of dreams of, like, the mansion from Fatal Frame 2. And Miku dreams of the manor from Fatal Frame 1. It's on PSN if I have a PS3. I do have a PS3, but honestly, PS2 games on PS3 are just as much of a crapshoot as emulation, if not worse. I don't know how Fatal Frame 3 specifically performs, but PS2 games on PS3 are equally as fucking dicey. Hour 11! Hey look, they actually gave me an objective with the character, like, straight away. That's what I call game design. Haven't a fucking clue where that is. So, like, half the time when you take a photo of something and it shows you somewhere else, half the time it's somewhere you need to go, and half the time it's just showing you stuff, just to show you stuff. Okay. I rather thought that was my way in, not gonna lie. But apparently that's not what it wants me to do. And since this game lost thinking privileges 6 hours ago... I don't see why you would think to do that. Find a book in a completely different part and put it in the altar, and that unlocks the door. Not sure I understand why I would think to do that. Oh, hi. Just got ass blasted while I was trying to open a door. That feels like a safety violation to me. Right, where are stairs? I'm not heading in the direction of stairs. This is not stair country. Hey, Jay the barkeep. Okay. Guess you can't go that way. Never fucking mind that. How goes it? It goes fine. I'm enjoying this newfound thing I've got called a sleep pattern. I was able to start stream even earlier than usual by, like, I don't know, like half an hour. Mainly because I don't know if I've got enough time to finish off the rest of the game. Although, I did pile through hour 10 a lot faster than I thought. Although right now the game is being a fucking asshole unlocking all of the doors that I need to use to get to where I'm supposed to be going. Where does this dumpy-ass game expect me to go to, then? Out the back, apparently. No, my light! Sleep pattern? Sleeping pattern. I've achieved something called a sleeping pattern lately. Because I bought an alarm clock for deaf people. Don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this up, but it has been a huge boon for my quality of life. That doesn't sound good. What? What about it doesn't sound good? mean loud or one that vibrates? Which way? I mean one that vibrates. It's very startling. This goal is to give myself a heart attack every time I wake up. Yeah, but I mean it works. It gets me out of fucking bed. Okay, so apparently what Miku needs to do is to backtrack to where Kay was before with all the books, grab a book from that, and then walk all the fucking way back. For what it's worth, guys, a good sleeping pattern is good for you guys, because if I like, sleeping badly is one of the primary reasons that I don't stream. So when I can roll my butt out of bed before noon on a weekend, usually that means this good out. The filter has been applied. Eh. Eh. I don't suppose Miku can make the jump in reverse, right? I will never turn around. They're just really trying to, like, I dropped my wallet and they're just really trying to get my attention, but they're just like so they can't quite bring themselves to like raise their voice or something. Oh. Oh, I've hit the edge. Excuse me. That is apparently pressing circle pauses the fucking emulator. That is another thing I'm gonna have to unbind, since for some reason the emulator has decided that every single button on my keyboard is now a fucking hotkey. I don't understand what the hell is going on with this shit. Can I press circle now without pausing the game? Yeah. This is, in fact, the fastest speed I can run at, by the way, when walking on this roof. Like, this is it. This is all I can do for you. Anyway, I'm looking for a book. I think I might have just walked into the wrong building. Just go in the other way. Hey, what's that? What's that over there? I gotta know. I gotta know what the shiny is. Oh, it's purifying light. That's very good, actually. With it, I can fix the fucked up looking stuff. Yeah, there we go. Fade out, fade in. Now I can see the game again. Good for me. That's the main drawback of that effect. Is not like the it attracts strong ghosts. It's the fact you can't see what you're fucking doing while it's going on. It's like really hard to pass the environment when everything is just formless blobs. It's kind of annoying. I will not lie. I can see why my chat doesn't seem to like that mechanic very much. Getting a lot of healing items. Yeah, love darkness blended with darkness. Darkness? Darkness. Bye. Made the mask effect just an icon on the corner screen. You can probably tolerate, but the ugly Gresco hurts my eyes too much. Yeah, I find it quite unpleasant as well. I will not lie. The game just changed to... The game is now changing to full screen when I hit X. What the fuck? What is going on? This has just started happening. I'm going to shit myself. What is this fucking emulator's problem? I am so goddamn confused right now. Did I get the book, by the way? I was, like, too distracted by the emulator, like, fighting me. Yes, commandment tome. I'm gonna fucking leave now. Can Miku make the jump? I would find that very funny. She won't do it. Oh, right. Wait, so how did I get up here in the first place? Hang on. There's a door. Why did the X button suddenly start being interpreted as the full screen key? I don't fucking understand what the fuck this emulator thinks it's doing. I have no idea. I'm so bewildered by this behavior. It was working fine for like an hour, and then all of a sudden, X is now full screen. What the fuck? What are you talking about? I don't think that made contact. Best ignored, I think. If it sucks, just leave. No one's saying you can't just go. Okay, now I gotta navigate all the fucking way back to the library. Because the whole point of that excursion was to get the book to unlock a door. Oh, right, I got it. Well, good thing I found a new candle, I guess. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hi. That didn't hit. That makes me really sad. Ta-da! Sounds like a mechanism moved from the level above. I think this is the first time in the whole game where solving a puzzle has unlocked a door that said it was sealed with a strong power. Otherwise, I've interpreted sealed with a strong power to generally mean, no, don't go here. Because that's what it's meant so far, otherwise. Until now. I think that was supposed to be a fight, but I kind of mashed too hard on the door. No? Mirror of Loss. I see that every day on Twitter, dude. Every day in my life. Without fail.
Inside the shrine. Why?
Oh, this room again. It loops back around. Circular level design, my beloved. Woo! Oh, I don't need to be here. Do I need to be here? I don't think I need to be here. No, I don't need to be here. I think, now that I have the mirror, I can do something with it. I think. That's a guess. But I think it's an okay one. Back out we go. To the shrine courtyard. Now I can. You can't save right now. Now I can. Yeah, I think mirror goes here, question mark? Oh, well, okay, there might be an obstacle to doing this. That was a juicy shot. See, Miku's the best. Miku does like 6,000 damage. Ain't no arguing with her. Like, Kay does fucking like 20 damage per shot. Miku does 140. Top tier character. Just pick a top tier. Just pick a top tier. Part of the screen is at which part? Which part? Oh, this side. Okay, okay. I lost the 50-50. Bottom tier. How much Type 90 film do I have? Oh, only 4. What? I thought I had more than that. I've been picking it up as other characters. I guess it's because I've not been using it? I guess, like, resources don't really accumulate in this game, huh? Go away. Go away so I can save the game.
No one will survive. No one.
You can't escape money. The master is...
The more I think about it, the more I'm vaguely surprised that there are 5 Fatal Frame games. Like, they really made 3 on one console in, like, a very short time frame. I don't think that hit properly. Nope.
You can never run away.
I think that was a double kill. It's even more surprising when you consider the lead designer and dev team are IRL haunted. I think that's a thing they say, yeah.
I've wanted to see you for so long, brother. Brother? Brother? Mafuyu. Don't go. Don't go. That way. Any further. I'm sorry. I left you behind. All alone. I'll go there. With you.
How can I get haunted myself? I don't know. Import some gravestones from Iceland? I've seen that approach tried before. I cannot speak to its effectiveness. Excuse me? I mean, what's more haunted than gravestones? Makes perfect sense to me.
Miku? Pray. We're going to die.
More about context having heard of that? Well, you ain't getting it. The context squad ain't fucking picking up today. Just living in a British house sounds like the shortest way to get haunted. These houses ain't haunted, they're just shit.
My punishment for living. For living on. For surviving. That day.
Remember, kids, if you're ever grieving over loved ones, it was Ghost!
To say things.
I know that's not actually the theme of this game, but it is funny.
My brother was the only one who understood.
It is funny if you put it that way.
That's why I know. I know that we're going to die. Miku. Oh, Miku. We can get through this thing together. Everything's gonna be okay. Just remember, you are not alone.
No, if there's a house that I think is haunted in my immediate vicinity, it's the one next door. Because I don't think there's anyone living there. But sometimes I hear noises at around like 3 a.m.
Thank you.
Just like, what is going on back there? I'm sure it's not just a meth lab. No, I'm not sure at all. I genuinely don't, I don't think anyone lives there, because, the one time I had a package delivered there, because here's a funny quirk of living in the north of England. If you're not around when, the mail dude tries to deliver your package, they'll just give it to one of your neighbors. Which is usually fine, because, some of the neighbors are, around pretty often. But the one time I had a package delivered to that fucking house, it took me, a week to get it off them, because they just were not in. Ever. And eventually I got it, because someone came around with it. So someone has been inside the building. But I've also never seen anyone out in, the backyard.
You tell me, am I really supposed to be alive?
But I don't know. I don't know what... I don't know. I'm not convinced anyone lives there. As a place of permanent residence, I'm not convinced anyone actually lives there. It's being used for something. Is there a new Fatal Frame game coming out? A remaster of the 4th game that is in English now. As it was not in English before.
The dream again. I don't want it anymore.
It's used by ghosts! Yeah, it's haunted. Fuck, was that not hour 12? Oh, it's still going. No. Get you some Herbal medicine. Okay, so having been teleported randomly to a completely different location now, the question on my mind is, okay, now what? Favorite Fatal Frame game? Probably 2. Probably 2, although I did actually like 5 quite a lot. I just sort of wish it wasn't as, like, long. The Fatal Frame games get longer as they go, and it never feels like it's to their benefit. Yes, 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 yes. Very scary. That didn't count. The head was completely in frame. I'm having issues with this one. Okay. Which one's made into Blackwater? 5. The 5th and currently the last game. And Fatal Frame is for Remembered Felony, which is not the same as good. I think they have good ideas and good moments, but like the truly outstanding Fatal Frame game I don't think has been made yet. And I kind of doubt Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is going to be the the shining one of the 5. I'll play it anyway. Like, the first game is structured a lot like a Resident Evil. But the main thing that's, like, kind of weird about Fatal Frame 1 is that it's actually very, very difficult to avoid enemy encounters. Like, they will pursue you to the ends of the fucking earth. And the tech involved in, like, the whole house, because there's no loading screens and, the door transitions are really... I don't know what the word I want, tactile. The world transitions are very tactile. It's like, technologically speaking, Fatal Frame 1's actually a very nice game. But combat-wise, it's a bit bland.
But I never really thought about that until now. I realized my true feelings when I saw the man before my death.
He's already dead. You're a stronger person than I am. You always encourage and comfort me.
My brother.
But we've not really seen them talk very much over the course of the game.
One more time.
Please, Miko. I wanted to be with you. Miko, don't leave me behind. Don't go.
Just once more. If only. Just once more.
What? I mean, the thing occurring here is that, okay, so at the end of Fatal Frame 1, Miku's brother, I want to say, stays behind in, like, the haunted fuckfest, and dies. For ritual reasons, he, like, sacrifices himself so that Miku can bounce. And the plot of this game is that the survivors of the events of Fatal Frame games are sort of, like, feeling the grief over their loved ones having gone, and the ghosts use that to draw them to the other side. If it sounds like I'm taking the piss, I'm not. It makes sense to me. And, like, Ray is also affected by this because her fiance, I think, died in a car crash at the start of the game. And cool emulation bug, really enjoy it. And Mio is having the same issue, the Fatal Frame 2 protagonist, because her twin sister also dies at the end of Fatal Frame 2. The ending of that game really fucking kicks ass. It's raw. It's raw as fuck. But for whatever reason, instead of playing as Mio, we're playing as this guy, his uncle. I don't get it. I would just prefer to have played as Mio. I'm very surprised that for whatever reason they decided to make you play as just some guy who is tangentially related to Mio and not just Mio.
How long has it been?
Just odd choice. I don't follow the rationale behind that one. As a game exploring the combined grief of the main characters of the previous Fatal Frame games, it would have made a lot of sense to me if they included the main character of the second Fatal Frame game. A token dude. It kind of feels like a token dude, yeah. I don't know, but like, why? At least he's very, like, I don't know, motivated in the, like, you get stuff done in the plot, but it's just weird. It just feels like it should have been Neo instead doing stuff.
Ray, there might still be some hope.
The slow turn. Oh. Who up staring out day window? Sacrifice a sleeping girl to stop the demons from coming out the underworld. Understood. So we gotta impale. Now we're trying to figure out how to end the dream right now. This isn't what I need. Patience dream about wandering into a large man's huge, snowy Japanese style. I like the implication that everyone dreams about playing an adventure game and then dies. He's like, whoo, Graham, ah! That's how I'd feel. To fall asleep and wake up in King's Quest V. Oh no! And then they die. I think I just scared everyone awake with that one. That was louder than I intended it to be. I have no volume control. Being a streamer will absolutely deaden your ability to, like, output the correct volume. Thank you for playing Space Quest 4! As usual, you've been a real pantload!
I disagree.
Star Afar, thank you for the 16 months. Watch out, Miku! A poison, a snake! That came out more Mickey Mouse than Cedric the Owl, but, like, that's fine. I can't really do voices. How people could derive enjoyment from the Sierra Classic adventures. I don't know, I think some of them are pretty alright. I'm gonna try again and see if it will play normally this time. Is it scrambled because it wants to be like that, or is it just like that because the emulation's fucking up? I'm not sure. Jokes are fine that you lost the game 7 hours ago and didn't tell you it's dreadful. Well, that's an exaggeration because none of them are 7 hours long to begin with. I really don't think this tape is supposed to be playing in this really, like, jagged, fucked up way. I'm pretty sure it's just the emulation being shit. Does it just keep going? I don't feel like I'd be able to make this... I don't feel like we would make any of this out even if it wasn't skipping around a bunch. No, this is it's definitely still going. That was a new part of the verse. Supposed to sound like anything? It's supposed to be a song? It did absolutely play out in full. Yeah, see, the King's Quest games vary by how bullshit they are. Like, I don't think 1 and 2 are particularly unreasonable. 3 is very, very hard. 4's pretty reasonable. 5 has some of the dumbest shit in the fucking universe. 6 is pretty good. But there's like one specific gotcha that's kind of fucking whack. Mixed bag. Oh, I'm K again!
It'll all be over soon.
Well, at least that marks the chapter transition. Hour 12, the ceremony of commandment. This fucking guy. Okay, so we're looking for the stakes. It's funny, I've been looking for the stakes of the plot too for the past 5 hours. I'm very... woo, 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 woo. Oh, no, spooky hunter! I'm okay, it's good, it's fine, I got this. So my only instruction for where the stakes are is just, they must be in the mansion somewhere. Yeah, I fucking hope so. Oh, hang on, it occurs to me that that's not a ghost I should be trying to get a picture of. That's a ghost I should be just trying to leave. That's something to avoid. That ghost just wants to kick my ass. Ah. Ah? By the balance of light, purify the shadow. Got it! Sorry, that was a very dramatic reaction. Combat with this character. God damn it. Wow, 30 damage. That really didn't count. face fully in frame. That also didn't count. Goodbye! Dang it. 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 Ha! Blow! Stay hydrated. Damn, I got that lukewarm tea. Excellent. Very lukewarm. Takes all spirit points. Use the L1 button to operate. That might be a bit better. I mean, right now, the guy literally can't fucking use Zero Shot because he doesn't have enough stock for it. So I guess I will equip Blow. Ha hee ha. I can improve the spirit power charge. So I guess I'll do that. I can upgrade far enough to just get the thing. Give him a little bit more power. Just a smidge. Can I leave? No more, dang it! Okay. So we found one stake in the doll altar. Is it a reasonable assumption to say that the rest are probably also in the doll altar spread out through the rest of the mansion? Do you think that's a logical inference? I'm asking for chat opinions on this one. Yep, seems like it. Damn, didn't even make me do a fight. In and out like there's no problem. Okay. So far, so good. 2 out of what I assume to be 4 ain't bad. The wooden figure room. That is... I need to cut through the kimono room to get there. I think? Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm navigating. Hey, Soul Show. Folks, I'm navigating. I'm using my intuition. This has never gone wrong before in the history of streaming Fatal Frame 3. Is that so? Well, that did some damage. Got him. Did I enjoy HDQ? I haven't watched the VOD yet. Like, my own run? It was interesting, to say the least. It seems like people enjoyed it quite a lot. The event was good? Oh, I didn't watch it very much. I think that was the GDQ week where I finished like 7 JRPGs. So I was kind of more, I spent more of that event thinking about Final Fantasy than I did like actually watching speedruns. Hello. Ow! I weren't there at the place. It was an online event. No one was. If SGDQ is going to be live, yeah, they've returned to hybrid in-person online for the next GDQ. Damn it. It's not here. Well, I kind of needed to cut through this way anyway, I guess. Because I think... Doesn't this lead to somewhere I want to be anyway? I think, maybe? Doesn't this lead to the other door altar? I can't remember. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm still a remote submitter. I submitted for remote participation. So if I'm in the next GDQ, I'm gonna be doing it online and nothing else. Oh, yeah, no, this took me to a place that I needed to be. Excellent. Oh. Double-sided puzzle. Nanka. Huh? No, I had something there for a moment. Bro was cooking, so he thought. He thought he was cooking, but it turns out he wasn't cooking shit. How long I submit for SGDQ? Yeah. I've already submitted 5 games. Submission's closed, like, already. Like, they're shut. If I didn't have plans by now, I'd be fucked. In what way does this make sense as shadow reflections? Didn't I try eliminating all of them? Me solve puzzle. The games I submitted were Silent Hill Origins. Oh, I can't go that way. Fair enough. I submitted Silent Hill Origins, Dino Crisis, Resident Evil Survivor. Forgotten what the fuck the other two were. Withering Rooms and Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Those two. There we go. That's my 5. Can we upvote these? No, that's not how the process works. I appreciate your zeal, but no. Be gone! Oh shit, that didn't actually get a counter hit. It should be there. Again, while I appreciate your enthusiasm, I think allowing, like, public voting on the GDQ schedule would be the fucking worst. Okay. 3 out of 4. In rather rapid succession. But I'm gonna level with you. I don't have a fucking idea where the 4th one could be. I feel like people wouldn't know that they liked my my runs if I hadn't been picked by the committee. So I got Dolorta West, I got Dolorta North. Where the fuck is Dolorta South again? Is there a Dolorta South? I don't think that's real. I think I've made that up. I believe I'm making up a guy. Think of a room. Make it up. The sacrificial pillar room, maybe? That would seem logical, but it's not a doll altar. Because, yeah, I don't recall there being a 4th... But then where did I get the 4th orb from when I was playing as Miku? I don't remember. Because there were 4 orbs and they were all in the same rooms. No, it wasn't. It was in the figure room. It was in this room where I got the 4th orb. But there wasn't a 4th stake in that room. I'm pretty sure I checked it. And here, I'm just making the assumption that 4 is the correct number of stakes, because it makes enough sense to me as a number. Like, what else is it going to be? 6? And that's why we're going to make a new Silent Hill movie? Yeah, what's his face is... Well, I've forgotten the dude's name. I don't know, some guy is doing it. It's not really something I retained the information about, because I'm not going to watch it. Cool, well, good thing I came in here. You can equip up to 3 upgraded lenses. Ooh, you can change your special... Really? You give me this equipment, like, this deep? I can now equip up to 3 special shots at once. Why is this something you have to unlock? That's crazy. L2 for swapping doesn't seem to work. Even though it did say I could do that. And my R2 key definitely works for opening the map. So that's, like, functional. Okay, apparently there was... The map had a mark on it. Did it actually mark my actual map? Or... Guys, I don't think it marked my actual map. I don't know what room it means. Ah. No, I know what room it means. That's kind of a pain, but okay. Now we just have to think. Does the streamer know how to navigate to that location? Kind of. Oh, fuck that. No, I'm not doing this. Not with this character. Any other character I wouldn't mind. I would take the time. But Kay just does, like, no damage, dude. He's miserable. I've put 2 points into upgrading his max damage, and it doesn't seem to do anything. Is that, like, a bait or something? But he doesn't, like, he's only got 2 charges still, maximum. Like, do I not understand what the upgrade does? Because he's a man. Men are useless in matters of the spirit, apparently. Here we are at the destination. A new photo frame didn't come out for the Switch. No, there was a remaster of the Wii U one that released on everything. I feel like I'm missing a component of the puzzle here or something. Like, there is a Fatal Frame game you can get on Switch, though, yes. Did I play that one? Yeah. Streamed the whole thing. This doesn't make any sense. That's my secret for a glowing, flowing mane. The secret lies not in shampoo, but in conditioner. I'm bored. I hate this. This doesn't make any sense as a puzzle. Cool. Why would you make a light shadow puzzle and then not know how light works?
We can still make it.
Because it's like, get rid of the shadow by illuminating the thing from all direct, you know, like, so that the shadow, like, cancels out, I guess, but, like, that's not how shadows work. If you just lit fucking everything, I mean, I know, obviously, I know that, like, that wouldn't be how it worked, but even then, they don't seem to correlate, like, symmetrically. I don't get it. I just tabbed over to the walkthrough real quick because I was fast running out of patience to just randomly press buttons on that. Okay, now I think I go back to the sacrificial pillar room. I think. I'm also running out of candles, so we're about to enter the headache dimension real quick. Ah, fucking shit. Granny hit me with a pram. Me every day when people push their fucking baby carriers in the bike lane. Get out the fucking bike lane. Get out the fucking bike lane. Well, something is happening. Okay, well, this is happening now. Given my position, I might be best served by just trying to leave. I can't tell if the reason I couldn't do the thing I wanted to do there is because the purifying light expiring, like, meant I'm now being chased and now I can't do something. Trying to figure out where the fuck I am. I am not where I thought I was. This is marked as a door on the map for some reason, even though that's completely a lie. It never opens and never has at any point in the whole game. Neither does that. That's also a complete lie. Please take this off the map. Like, those not only are not, like, they don't open. They never open. They have never opened at any point. When I say just leave, I didn't mean, like, just leave the room with the enemy. I meant literally just leave the dream entirely and go back to sleep. Because, like, the game told me that's a method of replenishing the purifying light, which ran out just as I was trying to do something. And I'm not sure if it running out is the reason it stopped me from doing the thing I was trying to do. Either way, I don't have the fucking purifying light spawn points memorized, so hell if I know what I'm supposed to be, like, where I could go to get a refill. Okay, now we will navigate back to where I was before to keep doing what it was I was trying to do. This is the same room but from a different camera angle, which is very confusing. Yes, 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 yes. You've had a rough life. I don't know concretely if the light is what stopped that from, like, doing the thing, but I don't know for certain. So I'd rather just take that possibility off the table before I try again. Wasn't much of a walk back, at least. Yeah, okay, so it wasn't that. I have 4 stakes, and no real idea what to do with them. So, now I've gathered the 4 stakes. There's still time, and I'm just like, to do what, though? Like, you know, pin the priestess, yeah, but, like, where are we actuating this? Has increased the chances of Raker appearing and one-shotting you. Oh, fun. I didn't know the chance of being one-shot was on the table. I feel like I've been nabbed by Scary Blue Lady before, and it's just done damage. Maybe with the 4 stakes in hand, I should proceed to the back of the shrine? It's a thought. Makes about as much sense to me as any other thought I've had so far. Post-stick mouse when it's monochrome Raker appears, you either run or it's GG if she touches you. I feel like she's touched me before, though. Have I just been, like, accidentally really good at evading? Typical shrine maidens. They always be sealing doors with a strong power. Batterite stone mirror? Possibly, but I always thought that made like a really loud clunking noise when it goes off. I've definitely got stone mirror. Like, I've got one on this character right now. I'll take that trade. I truly do not care for how weak K is. Hey, mobile telephone. He does no damage. We good?
No one will survive. No one.
There it is.
All you heard was how dare you lead a man to the shrine? Yeah, I mean, that is what it said. It's only meant to be like priestesses down here and stuff, so there being a guy here is he's fucking with the mojo.
My body feels so heavy. What's going on here? You finally come.
The stakes are raised! Get it? Get it? Cause he... Yeah.
Impale her with the stake of tattoos. The rite of commandment must be conducted, sleeping undisturbed, for eternity. Oh. It can't be. Oh, it can't be.
K is a big flop. My man came to impale someone and found, damn, they're already impaled, and then got fucking locked in the room. L for that guy, whatever his name was. He dead? I mean, he's downstairs. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Did he burn? No, he turned into, like, soot. Ototsuki. She needs a new couch. Maybe in a bit. We have other problems to resolve first.
Yes, I'm Kaname. Kaname Ototsuki. The snow was falling. There was a big manor, and inside it there was an old shrine.
Time to listen to this podcast before bed.
I could hear singing.
We don't need to kill this. We don't need to deal with Kay anymore. That's true. I guess the final two chapters are gonna be
No.
Rei and
further in.
Miku.
It was much deeper, darker, like somewhere underwater. No, I'm talking about my dream. But it was a very vivid dream. It was lifelike. I've heard that there was a place like this in the village where I was found. A place where you can meet the dead. Like a rift to the other side. There's a shrine there. You can offer up your pain. Huh? Yes, that's right. Kuze, the Kuze shrine. There, Reika.
All the points wasted on Kay. Yeah, no, seriously. I spent like 30,000 points upgrading his damage, and it didn't seem to do anything.
I must go back to the manor. I've got to see Reika. If I see her, I don't know what I'll do. But if I don't go, she'll...
Well, that was edifying. Yeah, I picked it up. Nah, not important right now. Oh, Miku. Miku's fucking stupid stone thing.
more? What's more? Just one more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more.
Okay, well, I didn't think there was, like, a secret attic room. I just thought we were talking about the stone that Miku's been carrying around the whole game.
I know I can't see you
Bruh.
again, but still, if I could just see you once
Hey, Akari.
more.
How are the frames? They're pretty fatal.
I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still.
Sea of Endless Night. It's the underworld down there. To bed with you!
If I see you, I don't know. Am I supposed to be alive?
Okay, so we're Ray, and we're in the headache dimension.
I have to see him. I have to find him and be sure. I...
Calling of the tattoo.
I can feel the thoughts of so many people being etched into me. So many voices, so much pain. Please don't forget me. This is my voice, my memory, my pain.
She left behind a shiny. Mirror fragment 5? 5? I will say, especially at this point, right, the purifying light mechanic kind of makes me feel like I'm on the clock. Like, I could screw around and, like, watch the projector films or whatever. But I also know that if I dick around for too long, I'm going to enter the fucking headache dimension. And I was already, like, pretty mercenary with how I approached this. But now I, like, super feel like I don't have any time to dick around. That's 2. Emulation, why? Three. I'm getting these in, I don't know, an order. Yep, there goes part of the candle. Center. Yeah, camera angle in particular.
I never wanted to leave you. I wanted to be with you. I'm here. I'll always be here. I never wanted to leave you. I wanted to be. I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still.
Just walking around here to get to the save point. Okay, so at least you get, like, sort of a metal detector for this, by way of the radio. Through here? Huh? Fucking god damn it! That is like the 3rd time that's happened! It was coming from, like, here. Is it the well room? Didn't seem like it. I have failed to account for the obvious possibility of it being above my head. Because every other locational-based thing in the game doesn't seem to account for for verticality. So I don't see a reason to think this also doesn't work like that. So it's got to be upstairs. $5 says it's the kimono room. Nope, I've lost $5. Have I lost $5? I've lost $5. Fuck. Okay, so it wasn't upstairs, so where the hell was it? No. No, Candle, why?
I feel like you've been in my dreams for so long, over and over. But I don't want this dream anymore.
Well, I found another place. Ah, fresh candle. Fresh candle. Okay, so I think I'm only missing one more now. This game puts a lot of faith in the player. This game puts a lot of faith in the player. Like, could it be in the All Gods village? I don't imagine so, but it's also not going to stop me from going over there. I've picked it up. Wait, so it was picking up something over my head? It was just this. Ah!
I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time.
I feel like I got kind of lucky in terms of what directions I chose to just sort of randomly walk in. Pierce lens. Increases damage. Sure.
You. I want to see you.
Oh, well, that's actually strangely polite of them. Usually the game just makes you walk. Alright, let's get. Let's get. What am I getting? We don't know. And yes, I am just blatantly overlooking that thingy over there. PS stimulation fucking up the sound is really like taking the sting out of this. This is why I don't emulate usually. It's just not good enough for some things. Should maybe do the fight first. Like fast DVD access on? Don't think so. I mean, if you mean like fast disk speed, that's a PS1 thing. It is only for the physical console itself, moreover. I mean, I guess you can do funny stuff where you can make, like, DuckStation read the disc 30 times as fast. You have to turn that on purpose, though. And it also, like, pops a warning message if you do saying, this is a bad idea. But, like, you can do it if you want. Anyway, I'm in. Oh, wow. We just go straight into it. Final hour. Abyss of the Horizon. Yes! I've made good time. There's an emote idea for me. Timeless success surrounded by flames like the Chaos Elmo. See, emote ideas I have plenty of. It's like, it's being bothered to, like, annoy an artist. Be bothered to bother someone? Yeah, you have to, like, spend time and effort to, like, talk to someone and explain what you want drawn, and then blah. It's a whole thing. But since I am someone who cannot draw himself... Yes, and pay them. Paying them's the fucking easy bit. You just type a number into the computer. It's everything prior to that that's a pain in the ass. Go, Ray, go! Go, Ray, go! Can't go that way. Whoops. Turn around, Ray. No, Ray, no. No, Ray, no.
I won't let you escape. Never.
Honestly, I'm not sure how that missed. Yo, parry them things, blad. This game has a parry, if you didn't know, by the way. If you hit fire camera when you get grabbed, it parries. Oh, no? just like didn't even provide an explanation, just no. Just kill. Yes! Kill! Do I got any points for an upgrade kicking about? Oh, I guess I can upgrade my flash. Something I don't think I've even used it so far. Wow, I can save the game now. In theory. There we go. Destroy them.
I don't want to see anymore. Don't want to see anymore.
Whoops, I hit Matt by accident. I'm gonna kick their ass. I got tight 90 film out the wazoo. Although, the thing about Fatal Frame final bosses is that last I checked, like, 1 and 2 both have, like, gimmick final bosses where they can't be hurt unless it's a counter hit. Which is great, because they also kill you if they hit you, instantly. That was something I always found very off-putting about Fatal Frame 1 and 2's final fights. Is that your shots had to be like max charge point blank or you didn't do any damage.
Rika. In my dreams,
Why did that handmaiden guide a man such as you to the Chamber of Thorns? Do not enter the Chamber of Thorns. You must not disturb the priestess who lies asleep.
I don't want to see anymore.
I see, I understand perfectly. So the root cause of all this trouble, this dreaming trouble, this curse, is men. The straights, as usual, are not all right. I see it perfectly. Seriously, the problem appears to specifically be that it was a man who, like, stepped into this room. What, you're running away now?
Why did I have this dream? I realized that it must be eternal.
Oh.
But I called it here. I knew I would burn. Sorry. It's my fault. Why did I have this dream? I realized that I must be eternal. But I called it here. I'm sorry.
What? I have no fucking idea what's going on. That was not shut a chance at any point. Do some damage. Domo. I get the vague impression I want to just run the fuck away when this is going on. Like, this is something I've picked up from playing a lot of Fatal Frame games, but usually monochrome screen means you fucking die. You fuck off, game. That did some damage. Ah! Yeah, so like we enter like the black and white dimension, and I am of the opinion the move is just to run around for a bit here. Like, I don't know if I can deal damage during that. I'm not willing to risk it. Why does that keep not counting as a hit? It quite clearly is a hit. Because Fatal Frame games have conditioned me to interpret black and white screen as fuck it, run. Can I just say, that was a really dope shot, and it kind of sucks that only did like 20 damage. Like, I got those. I don't got these, though. Oh, no, too far. It was in range for like a nanosecond, and then it went. 14 damage! Is that the final boss? Do I win?
It's all right to close your eyes now.
Oh, no, not gameplay. I'm like, prepared. Second phase? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, look, a boat.
Go to the other side. Go to the other side. Cast the boat. Take a ride. Cross the rift to the other side. Further and further to the other side. It must sail bearing your tattoos and our offering of tears. Cross the rift to the other side.
You can't leave me this time! Please! I want to go with you.
Yeah, I'm about to get a copyright notice from Sony Music Group over this, aren't I? I'll let it, though. I'll allow it.
You are always with me, no matter what.
I'm willing to eat the hit.
You gave me so much. Because you were with me. Because you were always with me. That's how I survive. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This time, I'm going with you.
Thank you. I understand how you feel. I understand. But I must go. Must go alone. When you die, then I'll be gone forever. As long as you go on living, a part of me will continue to live on. That's why I need you to live.
Wow, like a reasonably nice ending. I absolutely thought she was just gonna go. Because, like, these games always end with, like, someone carking it. mean, I guess Kay died earlier. But it happened very quickly. Happy Women's Day. Can't just post that. GG! Kay died and Miku was in a coma. Miku wakes up, though. I've played Fatal Frame 5. Fatal Frame games have good theme songs. I give that. Traditionally as well, I imagine this game has an alternate ending. Because they all seem to. Now speedrunning it. There it is. No one had asked me in 3 streams, so when are you gonna speedrun this? You got 3 streams before someone asked me! At least you waited until credits. Yeah! You guys better appreciate I'm letting the song play. I'm gonna get a fucking complaint from Sony Music for letting it rock. These are licensed pop songs. I am absolutely getting... The VOD is definitely getting muted. I wonder if these songs are the reason that they haven't released, like, 2 and 3? Yeah, Image Song. Pony Canyon. I don't know what that... I don't know how to read that, by the way. Koe. Oh, just voice. But, like, fancy. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. I'm stealing music. Does this game pass the Bechdel test? I think so, just about. Is Amanotsuki poorly rated overseas? I think most overseas people don't know Amanotsuki at all. I would venture that the thing they are best known for is the theme songs of these games. English translation, Nanika KK. That sounds like a pen name to me. Surely that's a group and not, like, one person. I would be terrified to hear that this was translated by one person. Because it's a lot of text. They are a person. Really? Has worked with Alex Smith on Ace Attorney. Well, damn. I know people are in the habit of shit-talking the dub of this game, but I think the translation's pretty good. Outside of, like, the weird interface things, I'm not sure how two things got translated as spirit power, but for all I know, it was like that originally. See, Miku's fine. She's sitting on the beach. They're consistently credited as just Nanika KK. Again, that feels like a pen name.
I never understood.
Just because the idea of a translator being named Nanika is really funny.
But now, I realize why we were allowed to live.
I'll go on living, even with the pain.
Congratulations! Days elapsed. Finish time, slightly under 10 hours. I beat How Long to Beat by about 5 hours. An extra mode was added? A difficulty level of hard. Don't know about that. Ending 1 is now accessible. Well, it really just straight up tells you, try for other ending. You can now buy new items in extra mode. Extra mode? Video mode? Oh. I don't need to mess with that. What is extra mode? Play the scenario from the beginning with existing data. In the mission mode. Costumes. I have unlocked nothing. Oh, that's so tragic. Who the fuck is Rudy? What? Eh? Huh? Using your photo points, you can make additional purchases. As the necessary conditions are not yet fulfilled. Cat ears, headband, traditional. Oh, it's the cat! It's the cat! So. I didn't realize the cat had a name. Makes the concept viewable, makes the trailer images viewable. Trailer upgraded. Ooh, enables use of Crush. You can buy Crush. There's a lot of replay value here if you're into this kind of thing. Infinity. What the hell is Festival? What is infinity? I have to assume that infinity is just infinite ammo. God, how many playthroughs would it take to unlock all this shit? Or can you unlock points in the mission mode? Is Zero Lens's festival? No, it's Zero Lens. We've earned that in the main game already. I am getting bodied. No! E rank. Ghost stroller grandma. We must do battle with the stroller grandma. Got him. Ah! I suffered a traffic collision of some description. It didn't end up going well. I'm not sure why. Is just getting hit on the roof just an instant kill? Is that how it works? Oh shit, they're attacking in packs of two! No! No! No, this is terrifying! No, what the fuck?! Body, dude. Can never beat the people pushing prams. It's never going to happen. What do you think it's looking for in terms of, like, how to get a higher rank? Just out of curiosity. I'm almost certainly not going to bother trying to do this to, like, full completion or whatever. Fuck. Don't hit me. I've improved the ranking! D. Oh, that got me a lot of points really fast. Okay, I guess that's the way. If you want, you just do mission of like a whole shit ton and you get many point. Do I want to save this session's data? Sure. There's a fair bit of replay value in yonder video game. Always appreciate that. I can see the outline of Fatal Frame 2. Oh, you can even pick a new difficulty setting. If you so desire. Have I had any snow in my area? No, it's been pretty sunny, honestly. Right. I've wrapped it up. Stretch. Yeah, that's Fatal Frame 3! I can wrap this up earlier. I mean, well, it's about that time anyway, I suppose. But at the end, finishing that game I thought might take a little extra time, so I started a little earlier. But then it didn't. How good for me. How lovely. We'll call that the stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please drop me a follow on the twitch.tv because I will probably be playing Fatal Frame 4 Mask of the Lunar Eclipse tomorrow. Because it comes out tomorrow. And I got a code off of Koei Tecmo for it. Technically, I could play it right now, but I think they would yell at me if I did that. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Also check out my other stuff. I have a YouTube channel and a Twitter. By all means, follow me on those. All of the Fatal Frame 3 playthrough will be going on the archive channel, so if you missed it earlier, you can go back and watch it there if you so desire. And now, let me find someone to host. Hopefully, find someone to host, anyway. An action I have surprising difficulty with sometimes. Ooh, shill stream. I mean, I asked for a key and they gave me one. It's not much of a shill stream. Going to pass you guys over to Kyoryu. They're playing Tales of Fantasia. Playing a Tales game in the year of our Lord, 2023. Anyway, see you guys next time. Ta-ta for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.